NBA 2K17, this is the Goof Troop Fantasy Draft. The greatest team in NBA history is back for another season. But which players will make the cut? Both current players and historic players. This is my league mode with the Fantasy Draft on. The Goof Troop is an expansion team in the Pacific Division, just so I can face the Lakers and the Clippers and the 3-1 leads. Of course, I'm gonna give the Goof Troop the #1 overall pick. We deserve it. And I'll give everyone else in the division a high draft pick so we can be the most competitive division in the league. And the season is 15 games, I think? That sounds about right. And the playoffs are single elimination. That is, if we actually win a game and make the playoffs. Of course we're gonna make the playoffs. We are gonna draft the MVP to our team. The Shaqtin' a Fool MVP, JaVale McGee! Alright, this is it. The NBA 2K17 Goof Troop Fantasy Draft is officially underway. The Goof Troop are now on the clock. First pick, we have to go with the best overall player. Now, LeBron James, he's getting old. Westbrook, his 3-point rating, only a 79. And the way the game is going, 3-pointers are crucial, so you know what? We're gonna not take Stephen Curry. I trust the process. Joel Embiid! Second greatest big man in NBA history, behind JaVale McGee, of course. The first overall pick in this fantasy draft, the process. And would you look at this? Second round pick for the Goof Troop. Here he is. 86 overall, he is the best player remaining in this draft. The historic player. 35 years old. Dennis Rodman. Welcome to the Goof Troop. Third round pick for the Goof Troop. We are going historic again. Muggsy Bogues! 5 feet, 3 inches tall. I think that's a typo. He's 3 feet, 3 inches tall in real life. Muggsy, welcome to the Goof Troop. Fourth round pick, the Goof Troop are going small forward. We're going Swaggy P! 76 overall. He's 31 years old. He's getting up there, but he's still ballin'. Fifth round pick, the Goof Troop. Lance will make him dance. Lance will make him dance. Lance will make him dance. Lance Stevenson. Where has he been? Well, guess what? He's back now. Okay, he's back on the Goof Troop. Sixth round pick. The Goof Troop are going point guard. We've already got Muggsy. We need someone tall, though. Okay, we need a tall point guard. Nate Robinson! Compared to Muggsy, he's a giant. 72 overall. He's listed as 5'9". Pretty sure he's 4'9". Nate Robinson, welcome back. Round 7. This is where we find the hidden gems. This is where we find the Mambas. Brian Scalabrine, the White Mamba, 70 overall, historic player, the Hall of Famer, 20-time NBA champion. I think it was 20. It might have been 21, actually. The White Mamba on the Goof Troop. 8th round. The man who needs no introduction. JaVale McGee! That's it. You know who it is. Round 9. We gotta get that partnership with JaVale, the big man tag team. Formerly known as Kendrick, but that was back when he was getting dunked on. It wasn't until he officially changed his name that he became a true superstar. It's Kendrick Perkins! Now with our 10th pick, we've got to take the former number 1 overall selection, stunting like his daddy, LeBron James Jr. I think at one point in a previous life, back when he was terrible at basketball, he went by Anthony Bennett, but he's LeBron James Jr. and he's a beast. He can pretty much play all positions 1 through 5. 11th round, the Goof Troop is bringing back Jimmer Mania. Jimmer Range, Jimmer Fredette, 68 overall, welcome back to the league. His 3-point rating is only a 72. It's all good, I'm gonna make it rain with him from half court. From full court, it doesn't even matter. 12th pick, we've got to go with another historic player. One of the most promising big men in NBA history. He's back! Darko Milicic! In this game, he's a 19-year-old, 7 feet tall, 69 overall. Yeah, potential through the roof. He's gonna be a superstar. What a steal for the 12th pick. And our very last pick of this draft, our 13th pick. You know I'm all about equality and breaking that glass ceiling. Brittany Griner! It's Brittany Griner! Brittany Griner! Brittany Griner! It's a girl! It's also Chris Copeland. But, you know, he looks more like Brittany Griner than Brittany Griner looks like Brittany Griner. It's Brittany Griner! It's a girl! Well, actually, that's debatable. But that is it for this Goof Troop NBA 2K17 Fantasy Draft. Now, we can have 15 total players on the roster, so we can pick up 2 more free agents. I'm already thinking of some players I could sign. Also, I was debating. I really wanted to, but I just couldn't. Maybe we'll trade for him later in the season. But that's my man, Papagiannis. We'll see how Darko plays, how Brittany Griner plays. We may have to pull the trigger on a trade for Papagiannis. But regardless, I am very happy with our draft. I honestly think we have the potential in a 15-game season to go 0-15. And I can't wait.